Imagine this. You're pouring your heart and soul into your business, your ideas, your vision, working day and night, fighting tooth and nail to get just one more customer, to make one more sale, to prove that all this sacrifice was worth it. But it's brutal. Growth feels like banging your head against a wall that never breaks. You feel stuck. You see other companies explode, multiply their users, raise round after round, while you grind, stuck on a treadmill that's going nowhere fast. It's frustrating. It's maddening. And deep down, you know something's broken, but what? What if the problem isn't your product, or your pitch, or even your pricing? What if the real beast you need to tame is referral loops, those invisible, relentless cycles that can explode your growth or silently kill it? Think about how many times you've tried to get referrals, asked your customers to please share, crossed your fingers hoping for viral magic, only to be met with silence or worse, the painful, soul-crushing awkwardness when no one does. That pain, that frustration, that gnawing feeling of why doesn't this work for us? It's not just bad luck. It's because nobody is showing you how to build referral loops that actually work, real ones. Not just share this, but referral loops that pull people in, that create a chain reaction too powerful to stop. Let's stop pretending growth is about just throwing money at ads or pumping out content like a factory. That's old. The real secret? Building referral loops that are so damn irresistible, your users can't help but bring more people inside. And it starts by ripping away all the fake advice you've heard and focusing on 3 things. Making your customers obsessed with your product, turning every referral into an experience, and engineering scarcity and speed that light a fire under people's butts. First, obsession. Your product can't just be good or nice. It has to be something people need to share, to talk about, to love with reckless passion. How? It starts at the core. Relentlessly refining your product so that it solves a problem bigger than a paycheck or vanity metric. It needs to fix a pain so sharp that your users want to shout it from the rooftops. Cut everything that's noise, everything that's fluff until your product feels like a lifeline. Then build in hooks inside the user journey that make sharing not a chore, but an inherent part of the experience. Something users crave like an addiction. Give them a reason to bring others in because they get something real in return, not just a shallow reward or a discount code they can forget. But don't stop there. Every referral must become a moment, an event, a trigger that sparks emotion so strong that your users can't help but act immediately. You need to bake in extreme clarity and urgency. People don't share because they forget, because it's boring, or because the benefit is vague. Create referral loops with built-in scarcity, limited time invites, exclusive access, benefits that diminish if they wait. This ain't a slow dance, it's a sprint on a burning track. Layer social proof so thick that not referring feels like missing out on the biggest wave in your industry. Make your users feel like their chance to bring others in is a rare honor and a crucial mission. Last but not least, speed. Referral loops die when there's friction, delays, or complicated steps. Remove every roadblock like your growth depends on it, because it does. Each step from I want to share to someone else joins needs to happen in seconds. Automate, simplify, freakishly optimize. Harness technology that tracks, nurtures, rewards referral chains automatically. Use real-time feedback so users can see the impact of their referrals instantly, because humans crave instant validation. Don't just ask for referrals, don't just hope for virality. Engineer it, enforce it. Make it so natural that your community becomes self-perpetuating, no begging needed. And here's the brutal truth no one tells you. Not every product is worthy of this kind of loop. But if what you create is indeed powerful, if it's solving real pain, if it's brave enough to challenge the system, if it dares to transcend the ordinary, then crafting these referral loops becomes your superweapon, your ultimate engine, your secret weapon that the system fears, because it breaks the gatekeepers, the noise, the complexity. You don't need permission anymore. You don't need to fight for every dollar. You create a growth monster that feeds itself, unstoppable, rapid, exponential. Now the hard part, in an illusionary world that sells comfort and mediocrity, where ideas are optimized to death, where people are processed and polished to a dull shine, you must reject that. Those who grow are the ones who transcend the system, who connect fiercely with others like them, who see the invisible structures and tear them down. Referral loops then become less about marketing and more about creating a network of liberation, where your users are not just numbers, but partners in a mission too big for comfort or complacency. You want your growth to explode? You want it to rage through borders, social divides, and broken systems? Then craft your loops like a war strategist. Identify the rare few who will amplify you, give them insanely valuable reasons to act now, remove every scrap of friction, and watch the wildfire spread. This is strategic globalization in motion. This is productive individualism at work. This is the power of dynamic meritocracy in the real world. Your users earn the right to bring others, and every link must prove its weight. No more passive hopes. No more begging for shares. Don't ask people to just be fans. Make them warriors, make them builders, make them connectors who can't live without passing the torch. Because this is not a game for the comfortable, it's a relentless pursuit of freedom, freedom from slow growth, from the old system's limits, from mediocre results. Your referral loops are the path, the weapon, the revolution. Get ready to rewrite the rules. Not with fluff, not with hype. With relentless focus on obsession, moment making, and speed. Build referral loops that crush resistance, that defy old assumptions, that break chains of reality and forge new ones. This is your chance, your call, your climb. Now move, get ruthless, get obsessed. Engineer that growth loop until it's a force no one can stop. Because everything else, it's just noise.